limit of what I
Yes,
can do,
yes,
So.
yes. Is he on meds?
I don't think so. I've asked him about that, and I also try to get him some like religious help because the demons he says he's fighting, and he's like, no, I don't want nobody messing with it.
Yeah,
I'm like, well,
yeah. That's a look. That's a pure sign that they should be on meds.
right,
I caught him a couple of times walking and fighting with the air.
yeah,
And I said, Mr. T, are you okay? All right.
yeah, sometimes it's okay when it's like that. Those other times, like we're right next to him, hey, like trying to get his attention, and then like he's finally out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I said, I don't mind little here and there, but when you're at it for like 15, 20 minutes, and then there's times when it got real bad, like every hour, 15, 20 minutes, every hour.
Yeah, yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, man, I can't function with that.
Yeah, I got you. I understand. So, but it's nice of you to have him come back every now and
Yeah, no, he comes in, mom, taking his trash, stuff like that. And occasionally, if I have something extra, I'm like, hey, if you got time, I got this. And stuff on it, stuff like that.
then. Yeah,
But
I
yeah.
see like ADHD, ADD. I don't know how long he's been suffering with that, but his attention span is not very long.
No. And even then, too, like, I'll be right next to him, just trying to work, and then he'll wander off and be like, hey, come on. Like, and trying to get in the work group to help with. They do, but at the same time, it gets to the point like, dude, I'm here to work.
Yeah, you gotta have some production.
Yeah.
Some
Well, stop by later. It'll be ready in a couple hours. I don't like to burn fast. I like to give it a good smoke.
slow.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, if I think about it, I will. I appreciate the offer.
All right, you have a good walk. What's up, guys? All right, so this is what I'm doing. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Excuse my pit, guys. It is old. Yeah, the bottom's rusted out in there too, so I put an extra pan on there to keep my flame going. And yes, yeah. Actually, let me go get my meat before I move this over, but I'm gonna let it heat up the grills and stuff like that. I forgot to bring my onions, but it's there. Yeah. I'll be right back. Be right back. Give me a second, guys. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I want my grill to catch fire so I can cook all the excess off of there and stuff. So, how's everybody's day going? See, we got Bluegrass, Dusty, Holiday, Chris, Uber, Luciano, Bassin. What's up, Joseph? Nope, we're just getting started, guys. Like literally just getting started. Oh man, PB and J. Did you at least add bananas to that? Cause like I love PB and J with some bananas. Oh my, that's just like the epic. Oh, that's good. So I have my meat has been marinating for about 2 days in there. That some of it I was trying to barbecue the other day. It didn't work out, so I brought it to the shop to get it. But you can kind of see it's a teaser. It's a big teaser because wait till I pull out what I got in there. That's all I have to tell you. Yeah, that's mm. Mm. Might be able to let y'all smell it. You want to smell it? Smell it. Oh, can y'all kind of see what's in there? Can y'all kind of see it? Yeah. Oh, yes. But I also forgot uh, my tongs. My big old tongs. I was loading up the pit and everything, and I forgot my tongs. So, yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, we got some pork loins, some pork ribs. I didn't get any beef ribs this time because they were like it's about $7 a pound. And basically, I got twice as much meat by going with pork, which I really wanted to go with beef. Um, I guess it was more of a religious thing that I wanted to go with beef. Wife was talking about that, she wants to start eating what he intended for us to eat. And they were saying that pigs is one that's not because they never look up or something like that, that they're always looking down. Um, Shrimp was another, because basically they're like the cockroaches of the sea that, yes, he did invent them, but he didn't intend for us to eat them kind of deal. So I know that's going to be hard. Like, I don't know. It's just, that's her deal right there. So, no burgers today, guys. I'm not really a fancy for doing burgers. I'm really not. I mean, I'll do burgers. Don't get me wrong, but I frame broil them. Like, I have the flame real high. I got a fire the whole time I'm doing it. Got a fire. When it starts to die out, that means the burgers are done, and they come out super juicy like that. I really do. That's the way I like it. Waiting on my workers to get here. They're supposed to bring an onion or a lemon so I can clean off the grill. 'Cause I don't think. You know what? Let me run inside real quick, see if I have a lemon, because I need to clean off that grill before I throw the meat on there. So. Right, team player, right? I know, guys. It's. Hey, what time you getting there? Okay, bring onion and tongs. I'm doing some barbecue to paint you. Yeah. It doesn't matter, just so I can clean the grill and use it as seasoning for the pit. All right. That's still going to be at least 20 minutes out before Jeff gets here. We'll see. So what I've been doing lately, guys, is I get a phone call and I tell them to text me, and I'm kind of using that as a deal, because if they can't text me, obviously it tells me that they're not a legit phone number. So yeah, so it's saving me a lot of heartache of answering the phone and it not being them. So oh yeah, no, it's yeah. Mm. Oh, that I got to be honest, that almost looks like shark steak. Yep. Very nice. Smell-o-vision. And you know what? And okay, y'all probably gonna freak out on this. I'm not really a big bacon person. If I'm eating it with my eggs and stuff like that, but what I got in there, definitely. I'm gonna be 5, 6, 8s, and 10s. I definitely love it. Can't believe I don't have a lemon or onion in the grill. Normally I have them on standby, and I did totally forgot. What up, gents? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Oh man, and actually, I've got shark in the freezer, but I should have taken it out a long time ago. It wouldn't be ready by the time I needed it to go on the grill, kind of deal. So, oh man, yeah, yep, definitely ribeye over T-bone, no question. And I like sirloin for me. I just like a big old thick sirloin. Yes. I'm not the too much fatty, and like everybody gets a kick out of and y'all probably gonna hate me for this one, but I'm gonna say it, like the Wagyu and all of that. Like, I don't understand of having so much fat. I know it's supposed to give it seasoning and all of that, but where's the sustenance after that point? Like, I see it and I'm like, there's no meat. Like, how are you gonna get filled up on all that fat? I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the right frame of mind to know that one or understand it. But I like my steak. I like to eat the meat, not, I have to cut away all the fat and stuff. And yes, I know it's there for taste and stuff. It just, I'm weird. Weird. I'm sorry. Forgive me. So, no, not gonna happen. Not gonna shave the beard. I took off. It was about No, it was about 4 inches yesterday or the day before yesterday. I took off 4 inches. So trying to make it to where it's more darker instead of the see-through like that right there, the kind of see-throughness. That's what I took off because it was down here. So no, not gonna shave the beard. Not gonna happen. So, what are you doing after grilling? Eating? Hello. No, I've got a VA appointment at 1 o'clock. So I did start a bit early, but I don't think I'll be done by 1. But it's all right because I can leave the heat low and slow and let it smoke for the hour that I'm over there, and man, it'll come back lovely, lovely, lovely. So, yeah. Come on. Now, I still have a bunch of liters and weights to mess with, but I don't want to mess with the lead because that's going to force me to have to go wash my hands every, 30 minutes or so. And um, with the liters, it ain't so bad. I'll be able to do that nice. So. I, yeah, this is gonna break y'all's heart, guys. I had about 3 or 4 briskets in the deep freezer, and I also had some pork ribs in there. I had lengua, um, and I guess one of the kids didn't realize they unplugged the freezer, so all my briskets went to crap. Uh, Lengua that. I also had flathead catfish that I had vacuum sealed in there. I had blue cat that I had vacuum sealed in there. And those were the only 2 fish that I've ever, and probably, okay, not ever, but in the last like 10 years that I vacuum sealed because I was not willing to part with it, kind of deal. Like, normally I catch a lot of fish and I give it away because I catch so many. But since this was my first flat, first blue, I was eating it like I was. But I didn't get to. So, yeah. Yeah, yeah, that was about over $200 worth of brisket and everything else. So I am grilling, guys. Yeah, yeah. Talk about broken heart, man. I needed a good hour and a half to calm down. It was actually okay. It's been a week and I still haven't calmed down about it. But can y'all blame me? I mean, really? Can y'all blame me? Nope. 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 Yeah, yeah. I was doing the counting thing and that still did not work. But I got an idea. Real quick. All right. Took the water hose to it and it got most of the burnt excess off and stuff, but we'll get it on there. We'll get it on there. So. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be live later on. It is Tuesday, guys. Remember, Fire Drawing Tuesday. And also, too, we have another giveaway today that's happening. And if you didn't follow the other live video to know what's going on with that, you're missing out. I'm selecting 2 extra winners, and y'all definitely don't want to miss out on that one. So, all right, looks like the lemon and uh, tongs are here. We'll see here in just a minute. My workers, I was double redundant. I told both my workers to bring tongs and lemons. I'll be right back. One of my workers is here. Let me go get my hand. They even trying to call my other phone that nobody has the phone number for. So, all right, what's no shrimp today. Yes, I saw that, Cobra. You were definitely getting after it. So I was up till probably 2 in the morning working on that as well. So, oh, nice. Nice. Let's see. What about the front door's locked?
Iron up the grill, man?
Yeah, yep. Later, Bob. All right, I need to pretend that I have motivation, wrap up my workout. Moving on to school, I have absorbed too much blood in my caffeine system this morning. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. I was definitely working. Tell you what, when I go to that VA appointment here in a while, I'm going to be smelling good. Oh man, if y'all ever use onions in your grill, oh, it's just amazing the smell it puts out. Let it season the grill a little bit, and then we'll be golden. I'm gonna be smelling all kinds of juicy when I go to that VA appointment. Oh man, let's see. Oh, that is lovely. Yeah. Go wash my hands real quick. I like to sear one side or just sear them before I move them off the heat just so they stay nice and moist. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Give y'all a little bit more of a close-up. How about that? Y'all like that? I don't know. I love the smell of onions on the grill. I really do. It's amazing. And as y'all can tell, my little top is gone, so I'm gonna make. Oh, that looks juicy, juicy. I mean, we got to do it, guys. You know that this is part of being American. Putting some meat on the grill. Put some meat on the grill. Ah, it smells so good. All right. Am I teasing y'all too much? Yes? No? Oh, man. Give it a few minutes, make sure my temp is right. Since now I got my little temperature gauge up there since the original one. It lasted about a month or so and then it crapped out on me. So, but I guess it's because, I don't know. I know I could replace it. You know, you could take it out, redo it. I haven't done it. Temp is going up. Temp is going up. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna be doing all kinds of pulls on this, or what do they call it, live pulls? Yeah, get up there, baby. going. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Yes, sir. Oh, man. It's time for coffee. Let's see. I told Jeff to bring chado beans and rice, Spanish rice. It'd be awesome. Let's see. Nope, not my furnace. Not my furnace. Hmm. I'm reading some of the posts on there and stuff like that. Let's see. Everything rusts. Yeah, that it does. Everything rusts, man. Bad. And it's the amount of salt water that's in the air. The salinity is super high down here. But from what we've heard, that it ain't as bad as like the states up north that do all the salting on the highways and stuff. So, Oop, time for coffee, but I'm gonna check the grill real quick, make sure it ain't getting too hot for my ribs. I don't want them. Ooh, that's looking really. Definitely gonna have to put a vent hood or something over here. We are sitting at we were about 275, but I know if I walk away from it, there's too much air going in there, so I need to get some more aluminum foil and plug that hole. I mean, y'all can tell it's pretty. Oh, all right. We'll give it a few more minutes. Let me check where I'm at. You notice I took out the other grill because I don't ever put my. The only time I have my meat over the fire is if I'm doing like steak to sear it, or the hamburgers to cook it really quick. But other than that, I really don't. I don't leave my meat over the grill. Or over the flame. I always move it off. The ribs are okay because they're actually at a distance up. I'm sitting at 280 right now. What I might do is turn the grill around so I don't keep, because the wind's cutting through this way. What I might do is flip it around so I don't keep open the flame all the way. Man, if y'all could smell what I'm smelling, it would be awesome. Yep. Been right at about 300. What up, For Life? How you doing? Let's see. All right, I'll come back in about 10, 15 minutes to check on it, but I think we are golden. There's all my mesquite now. And I'm telling you guys, like, I'm 6 foot and it's stacked over me for sure. Yeah, I'm stocked up for a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, I wonder if I left the phone up here in front. Good. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, man, it feels good in here. Nice and chill. But yes, guys, we are doing the fire drawing today. Remember that. So, I'm going to give you a little idea of what I was doing last night. I was making snapper leaders. I don't know if y'all can see it. There we go. Making inline loops. And I know there's a company that makes it to where all you have to do is cut it out and do it, but I make mine with 100-pound tests. And just to give you an idea of what I did, those are all the ones I did last night. So what I got to do now today is make the loop for the weight, because we're making these specially for putting on bank weights. So I'll make a loop on one end, then on the other I'm going to put a snap swivel, and we're going to rock and roll it just like that. This is the first or second step. Well, technically the third step. So the first step was making the loops and tightening them down. Second step was cutting them and all, one after another. And so yeah, this would be the third step. But man, God, I'm so hungry now. I'm so hungry. Like, oh, bro, if we had ketchup flavored bait, man, I'm not even kidding. I bet you that would be the tits. That would be the tits. Yeah. Not bad. I was seeing how much smoke flavor I had on my face, kind of deal. And it wasn't too bad. Oh man. Let's see. Come on. There we go. There we go. What's up, Henry? I am using mesquite, straight mesquite. I didn't use any charcoal either to start it. Um, so some of the mesquite is from when I chopped down that first tree. Some of it's from the second one, but the second portion, they already had a lot of it already dried out for a while. So, yeah. Now y'all can see there's the leader. So now I've got my 2 loops that I'm going to put my circle hooks on. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. While I'm doing this, I'm going to go and put the hooks on. That way, uh, they'll be ready. And we're going to be using the 11-aught mustads for the hook sections on these. So, be inserting it hook side in first. Over and actually, hold on real quick. I like to. I like to put a twist on the back side and the front side. There it goes. Yes. I like I like to where I put that twist right there on the front side of the hook. You know, see that? There. Yeah. That'll ensure that if by chance that gap right there is open, that it'll create some kind of grip on it before it actually hits that portion and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. There we go. I can get these bagged up. I'll make about 5 of these, then I'll go check my meat on the grill, make sure we are good to go. Where's my leader bags? Where's my leader bags? Yep, they cleaned up here. Now I don't know where anything is at. Oh, there's the net. Give me a second. Oh, it smells so good outside. It smells really good outside. I have heard of that. Um, one time they told me to put apple cider on the paper for the mesquite, and I did that, and I mean it came out good. We just didn't like the smell while it was doing that. It just smelled like spoiled apples and stuff. So we didn't. I didn't do it again after that. So what's up, Toby in the house? Yeah, he is. What's up, Toby? How you doing? Oh, how did I miss that one? Yeah, I guess I did. Actually, let's go check the meat real quick. I know I said I would do it after a few, but normally it's the first sets that you make. You're waiting for the wood to settle in and the flame and all of that, and that's where the biggest mistakes are made. And also, too, since my pit is falling apart, it's not functioning normally. Ooh, look at that. I ain't even got to open it up. Still sitting right where I left it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, can y'all smell it? Oh. Mm. Yep. So the trick is apple juice, not apple cider. Okay. Okay. I will definitely try that out. There we go. Had to clean up the screen a little bit. Man. You chilling at the house? You resting, Toby, huh? You know what's crazy? We all go on vacation to get away from work so we can relax and all of that. And you come back from vacation more tired than you would have been if you just went to work. But don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we thoroughly enjoyed it. Don't get us wrong. But I'm just saying, like, takes a week to recover from your vacation kind of deal, you know? Okay, so I'm assuming you meant applesauce, not apple cuz. Yeah, you do need a vacation after you. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty much like us in fishing. Like we work so hard while we're out there fishing, you know, to catch what they catch. And one of the guys that was his biggest thing is like, you know, he kept saying that, yeah, fishing is so relaxing, and everybody just kind of looked at him like, yeah, I mean, it can be at times. So No worries, Nicholas. But yeah, I will definitely try that. I will definitely try some applesauce as a binder. Man, that really sounds good. I've done not applesauce, but pineapple sauce as the juice to help tenderize the meat and stuff like that. And man, it came out pretty good. Nice little sweet taste to it. And I also added some of that sweet and spicy I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese sauce, but I used some of that as well, and that was phenomenal as well. But I tell you what, my favorite like go-to seasoning for steak, um, brisket, ribs, everything is hands down. It's just me. Do not get mad. It's just me. I like the chupacabra seasonings. I really like them. They're really good. And then I found out they have so many different flavors. It's awesome. So still gives me the kick I'm looking for without being too overbearing. And then also too, you know, I've actually used the chupacabra seasoning in my uh, while I'm doing my chotto beans and my rice and stuff like that as well too. So just you know, it's me, it's me. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's definitely. I haven't barbecued here in the shop in a long time, and I'm telling you, it's almost last night. No, it's been 2 days. 2 days that I was trying to get the pit going. I got the pit going one day and just didn't work out, so I ended up having to stop. And then last night I set the pit up to go again at it, and then I ended up not being able to do it, um, timing and everything. So said screw it. I'm bringing it to the shop, and I'm going to do it here. Like ain't nobody tell me nothing here. Yeah, I've tried Uncle Chris's steak deal. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Put that applesauce and spray bottle and spritz some every now and I'm gonna try that too. Apple juice in a sprayer. That sounds good. Another fake call, I'm pretty sure. Hard life. Yep. Yeah, you can hear about 15 other people speaking in the background. You know, the phone's going off. Telecommunicators. Oh, wrong one. Oh man, let's see. Hmm. So, yeah, when you definitely know the different numbers of the seasoning and stuff like that, that definitely tells you you've played with it. Quite a few of them. Yeah. So I like normally when I'm setting up my meats and stuff like that, I'll leave them out so they can kind of get to not room temperature, but they warm up a bit instead of being a completely cold, like out of the fridge kind of deal before I put it on the grill. I also do that too. So now I can tell you what, them poppers are gonna be. They ain't gonna last. They are not gonna last. I can guarantee you that. Like the only way I can make them last is by putting shrimp in them because then you get full faster. But without shrimp in them, they're gone. They're gone. Like yeah. Um. So I've heard something with Bob Hall Pier that they have made another step toward the right direction on it and stuff like that. So I don't know. I have not been able to concentrate on that because I've been concentrating on the water treatment desalination plant there, man. That thing, they're gonna destroy the bay, guys. It's not even funny. Like there's everything they keep talking about. They make it seem like we have enough water in the bay that's circulating, and it's not. Because if it was, then we wouldn't have all these dead spots in the bay because of poor circulation. So, well, it's not going to go in those areas. Yes, it will. Like, I mean, I don't care what you say. When debris is in the current, it's going to flow outside of the current as quickly as possible. So it's not going to make it all the way back out to the jetties to be cycled through. So, and when it finally does, it's because everything's filled up, like it's got nowhere to go but to finally go out the exit. And in the process, it's going to kill everything. So, yeah. Oh, the popper on the skewer, guys, that is the only way to do it. Hands down, only way to do it. I've actually done, the most I've done is 6 racks. 6 racks of skewers like that. You saw 2. I've done 6 of them. And it was for a little family function at the house, and the poppers were the first thing to go. Like, they were gone. And if you ever dealt with poppers, trying to do them individually and stuff like that is just not. Yeah, I'm not about that. I got nope. You won't get me doing it no more. I will not do poppers individually ever again. Ooh, yeah, yes, fried venison backstraps are phenomenal. Yes. That's pretty much the same thing, all fish. I mean, fish, deer. I mean, I love the backstraps. I mean, I can't vouch for cow, to be honest. I cannot. But deer, I can because I've had it. I know I've eaten backstrap on cow, but I have not been able to sit there and just like concentrate on eating all the different portions of the cow to be able to say, okay, that's the portion I prefer more. Now, yes, I do eat sirloin. I do eat, you know, different types of steak, New York strip, and all of that. But I really, truly don't understand where it all comes from. I just know it's part of the cow. So, yeah. Why does everybody keep asking if I got my ears lowered? What are you talking about? Like, I don't get that. Got a haircut is what I got. And if it makes it look that way, it's because, yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. I am. Also, too, I like my, what do you call it? My meats, when I grill my meats, I like them moist. I like them. I start out with dry rubs like that and stuff, but I don't really like it at the end. I like when I bite into it that there's juiciness and it's all over your fingers kind of deal. I like that. So normally toward the end, I'll start to lather up my ribs and stuff like that. I like them real moist like that. So ribs. The only thing I don't lather up with anything is the steak. Oh, hold on. Okay, he's got his own. Oh, missed another one. How did I miss another one? Yeah, looks like they're here at work.
No past that. What's up, boss?
What's up, Hank? Morning.
You got going on back there?
None of your business.
Nothing for you.
No.
I know I had ready left when you said rice, but I got potato salad and baked beans.
Oh, that's fine.
I figured that was some.
You
Yes.
go out there, boy?
Okay, you're not going to pour. You're going to be working on melting down that big old block. Because if you keep pouring, you're going to run out of it, and then we're going to come to another stopping point. What's going to end up happening, you're going to work on the big block. He's going to work on pouring. So that way we can get that block out. Because the longer it sits in the environment,
Yeah,
the more it's going to break down, and we're going to be losing money on it and stuff.
Okay.
Also, real quick, go pick up all the money that you left sitting on the floor when you were making them liters.
I left shit out there?
Yeah, there's like six sections of liters. That's a lot of money.
No way.
Yes. Yes, mate. Every time, no, wait. Yes, wait. Not that one. Not that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I saw. Look. No, I'm doing pork ribs, pork sirloin, and poppers. And actually, you know what?
You want me to get anything?
Well, he got beans. I like cottle beans, but it's still, baked beans are still good.
I got barbecue sauce and tortilla sauce.
You want me to get some sodas or what? Tortillas?
I got tortillas.
Oh, I got tortillas.
Sodas will work. So,
When I come back for lunch or what? Or you want them now? Let me go
well,
pick this stuff up.
well, let me show you the grill real quick. I gotta go look anyways. It's been about what 20 minutes or something.
Are you smoking?
Not smoking. I still got some temp to it, but not. I shouldn't be over 300. Yes, we do need a barbecue another big barbecue pit. Okay, it's dying just a little bit. It's right at about 275. Yeah. I'll wait till it gets here before I open it, so I don't have to open it too many times. Look at that. That's nice. Nice.
Go wait for after lunch. Let's sleep over there.
Don't say that.
I heard him. Y'all heard him, see? Yes, sir. That way they can be cold by the time, yeah.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, some sausage. That would be awesome. The family pack of Eckrich. Yes, please. Oh man, that. Yes, sir. He might actually know what he's doing here. I'm just saying. And ooh, onion still cooking right there. Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you can smell the bacon right there too. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hear that emptiness? You hear that emptiness? Mm. Root beer.
0. Boss, what do you want to drink?
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Some with
The
caffeine.
regular one?
Yes.
Drink?
Yeah, because that's. Are you getting like individual sodas, or are you getting like a 12?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've never seen a 12 pack of like the other flavors.
My bars they do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I slapped my belly and I said, sounds like an empty belly right there. And he said it didn't sound like the Taco Bell. You seen that when the dude goes, boom. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, let's see. All right.
Acrid sausage.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, and if you could find the live wire Mountain Dew flavor, it would be awesome.
Live wire?
Live wire.
Is it greens too or what?
No, it'll be either purple, orange, or blue. A lot. As long as it's a Mountain Dew, not the sugar-free kind.
Live wire.
Or anything Mountain Dew, but not sugar-free. And
These two ones, 0 sugar.
well, that's you and him if you want. I mean. Oh, can you grab my keys, please? Thank you, boss.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah. No, I'm just going with that because I know once I eat, I'm gonna be really, really hurting. So yeah. So I did get kind of a heads up too with FTU that the owner is actually down in. He's at another fishing expo or something like that, so it won't be in this week. It'll probably be next week before we hear anything. But still, guys, keep nagging at them because letting them know, like I said, at the end of the day, for us, it's being able to get the product in y'all's hands a lot easier. And if y'all go to those stores and tell them, hey, man, I want this product here, that's how they listen. If you don't do that, they won't know. You know what I mean? So, hey, oh, we don't have some.
Huh?
160 pounds.
I don't, I think, I don't know if we have any of that.
Oh, 1 ounce pyramid?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. No idea. Oh, Mountain Dew alcohol? I can see that. I can see that because if you think about it, how did I miss so many? Like,
Are you gonna look at getting a big production mode for the 1 ounce too?
yes, yep. But I'm gonna have to wait till after this order's done because I just spent $4,000 on lead. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do the diet stuff. The sugar free, it's got this that flavor is nasty, and I don't know. Maybe it's the sugar that they're wanting to use in replacement of the regular sugar that they're trying to make it sugar free, but it's still not. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Couldn't do it, Captain. All right, so for those of you, Mountain Dew alcohol, I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, I got to look into that. I got to try it at least once. I know I haven't drank in quite some time now, but it's not because uh, it got to the point like I didn't enjoy it. Like it wasn't as fun anymore. Like, normally you would drink, because you really enjoy it. Like I enjoy the flavor, don't get me wrong, but it was just, even then too, the flavor wasn't there. And I do have to admit, it was after all that fiasco with the Bud Light deal that I stopped drinking Budweiser that I didn't really find a good replacement for it. I tried Dos Equis, uh, shoot. And a lot of those beers, I like the flavor. They're great. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying none of them are good. It's just it wasn't the same. Heart Mountain Dew. Hmm. Gonna have to look into that. God, that's teasing me big time because right now we got barbecue on the grill and it is looking fancy, fancy. Yeah. Well, I mean that's pretty much the same thing, if you're drinking like rum and coke and any alcohol with the soda and stuff like that. It's just what is the other one like? Uh, the one with Red Bull in it. God, as you can tell, I've been out of the game for so long. I'm already forgetting the drinks. They were never really that important, but it was cool. So, uh, let's see. Come on, Dilly. Sorry, I just saw your comment about the beard boss. Thank you very much. Um, and actually, the beard, one night, I turned like this, and I was like I was stuck. It was stuck up under my shoulder this way. And I turned, and it was like this, and like I was stuck. I couldn't turn. I was like, what the hell? I had to pull it up and over and stuff. So it was a rare thing. Yeah, I have to be honest. I almost choked myself out with my own beard. Pretty crazy. Yeah, boy. Rich. No, Rich, you're good. Like I said, that was a pretty funny comment. See, stuff like that we're okay with, guys. As long as it's family orientated, where kids can enjoy the joke kind of deal, we are good with. A lot of guys they horseplay with each other, but they have gotten to know each other, and we are good with that. See? Yes, yes. Hmm. Hmm. You're good. So what kind of fishing do you do, Rich? I like to do, yes. It's fishing, yes. I'm pretty much game for any kind of fishing. And now I've actually taken a liking to the freshwater fishing. And what I mean by that is like the big catfish and stuff like that because, um, yeah, there's the Boilermaker. Yeah. I just, uh, I guess I learned how good the meat actually is. I guess it was all my just knowledge of saltwater fishing and not really being, I guess, open minded to the freshwater scene, but now I am. Like, I've definitely taken a new passion to it. Definitely going to be getting with a few guys that do some monster fishing. So stay tuned. Some big things are coming with some big names in the saltwater or the catfishing industry. Yes, sir. I can't wait. I can't wait for sure. So these leaders actually, this is kind of a design that the Port A Outfitters. This is their leader. They wanted it a snapper leader with the hooks and stuff like that, and they want it tied up like that. But they used to do the tied loops and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I got something better. Let me do some upgrades. So they let me kind of run with it. And then when I took them the finished product, they're like, ooh, they're like that looks clean. So we started doing it our way. A little bit of theirs, a little bit of ours, and going with that for sure. So. Um, old kettle. I think no, it wasn't old kettle that we tried. It was I'm gonna have to call my brother Donkey. I have to call my brother Donkey because it was something that he mixed in with the um. Ooh, they just added in some more liters. Awesome. Got another order for Tackle Town. Good deal. Let's see. Donkey. He doesn't speak Spanish at all, but I always like to call and mess with him like that. Oh, hmm. Maybe he'll call me back. He might be busy. That was weird. Let's see.
Hi, you reached Samuel Hubbard, project manager for Quality.
Well, he might be busy. He'll call me back. He'll call me back. Let's see. Yes, I have seen that actually, Dusty. I've seen where they caramelize that, and I've actually used a torch when I do my briskets. Not all the time, but when I have the availability of it and stuff like that, I've done um, when I have brown sugar on my dry rub on my brisket and stuff like that. Once I got it where I want it to be, I'll caramelize the outside before I actually put it on the grill to smoke it. So yeah, I've done that. Old fashioned, yes. And the one I'm talking about is it's a brown bottle. God, I can't even think of the name right now. I'm so hungry, bro. Like I am hungry, like crazy hungry. But and it ain't helping that I'm cooking right now and can't really touch anything. It's like starving. That. Okay. So what they want is they want 50 of these liters. And what I did was I made more, and I'll throw my hooks on them. Because I got different style of hooks that we use for ours, and we'll get them in there. Get them in there. I probably got about 100. Probably got 100 liter setups in here that I'm gonna make into that and stuff like that. Yes. Well, I am actually making smell bait right now in the back. Yep, yep. I'll do it. I'll do another one of these liters, and then I'll show you what smell bait I'm making in the back. It's awesome. It's awesome. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. No, and that's one of the things too. Like, I mean, I like Mountain Dew and stuff like that, but it's on the rare occasion, y'all. If y'all actually have gone through all my videos, you'll see that I rarely drink sodas and stuff like that. But I have been drinking a lot of coffee without any sugar, and it is tart. But hey, I'm okay with it. Let's see. All right. When do we got to do that for life? Jeffrey, awesome. What kind of fishing do you do, boss? Coffee. All right. Well, what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe we can do it tomorrow. And also, how long of a drive is it to go over there and pick it up and stuff like that? Maybe we can do it after work or whatever, and that way we can bring it in and not have to worry about a lot of traffic, daytime traffic and stuff like that. So, coffee. Jacob, did I send you a link? No, did I? Let me send you a link. I sent it. Sent it. Yep. And actually, since you're coming on, lady, thank you very much. Yes, definitely got some rough hands. I mean, you can see all my calluses. Like, I definitely, I work. I work. Come on, Jacob. Where you at, brother? As soon as you get on, I'll show you the smell-o-vision I got going on in the back. I'm making some smell bait. All right, Jacob. No worries, boss. Cool. Lady A, what kind of fishing do you do? All right, guys. So if y'all are new to the channel, share what kind of fishing you do and where you're from, if you don't mind. We ask that of every subscriber that comes in. The reason being because our channel is built on knowledge. We like to share our knowledge and help others grow, and or learn from other people too. By all means, just because I own a tackle shop doesn't mean that I know everything. I will be brutally honest. There's a lot of fishing I don't know. but I love to try everything. But I do a lot of testing here. I do not splicing. I like to break a lot of stuff. So, and not really I like to, but I push it to the limit, and we find out a lot of breaking points and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Oh, that ain't too bad for life. Um, actually, maybe. Well, you did say we're gonna need an extra hand or two, right? To to lift it up and stuff like that. Bass fishing in Indiana, nice. We actually had another bass fisherman, Bassin. Um, we brought him live while he was out there throwing his lures and stuff. He was on a sinking boat too. We're like, bro, but he was saying that the pond that he was in is only like 4 foot deep and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun. We had a good time. It was awesome. So yes, we do a lot of big game fishing: shark, kings, jacks, tarpon, bull reds, alligator gar, black drum, flounder, sheephead. You know, snapper. Do offshore fishing, but we share it. Okay. Well, let me for life. Let me see who I can organize to give us a hand for sure. Um, because definitely I ain't trying to hurt myself, and we don't need to hurt ourselves trying to get there on there. What's your biggest largemouth there, Jeffrey? I think mine was only like 5 pounds. No, hell no, not even that. Like 4 pounds. It was like 4 pounds. But I've caught some decent size catfish lately. For me, huge. For me, huge. Not for other guys. Other guys are like, oh, that's cute. But I've caught some monster sharks, kingfish, jacks, bull reds, big black drum, and then I'm in my tackle shop here. So let's see. And just give y'all a heads up, guys. This is a family orientated channel. We keep it that way because we'd rather have our kids into fishing than into other things. So just giving y'all a heads up on that, guys. We do allow joking and pranking and stuff like that, but to where we don't have to worry about the kids not understanding it or something like that. But yes, 5 pounder, nice. So I've got to ask. I have not had a chance to look at it, but I've been seeing, and obviously every state is different. I've seen where they've been using largemouth bass for bait and catching big old catfish with it. Um, Pretty sure that angers you, you know what I mean? But I don't know um, any rules and regs on it, and I haven't really had a chance to, like I said, do some research on it. But just thoughts on that? I definitely want to go fishing in Louisiana one of these days because I just hear the fishing out there is so phenomenal, especially like you're going for like I want to go out there for flounder one time. Like just I hear there's no limit for it and stuff, and I know it'll probably be my only opportunity for a while. So if I do load up on the flounder, I'm gonna definitely vacuum seal it, and yeah, I'm using 100 pound test. This is 100 pound fluor monofilament here, and I have made it to where you got your loop for your weight here if you're using a bank weight, and then a snap swivel up here. And then I've also pieced it together to where the hooks do not meet. That's the biggest mistake with leaders that are out there is they set up these leaders where the hooks overlap each other. And then 9 times out of 10, they're bringing it up. And yeah, they still catch fish, don't get me wrong. But they end up bringing in their hooks caught up like this half the time. So, like, means it. Yeah. Wow, I did not know they stocked walleye back then. Very nice. Let's see. Well, as soon as Jacob gets on, we'll go ahead and go to the back real quick to show y'all the smell bait that I got going. For those of y'all that don't know, I am doing it. I'm doing it. Yes. See, and I know some of the lakes over here, they've actually stocked them with, what is it, those rainbow trouts and stuff like that. They'll have a season for them. They stock, like 250,000 or 250. I don't know the number is, but people go out there and go tear up the trouts and stuff like that, which is pretty cool that they do that. I like that. Pretty cool idea. And just to give you an idea, that's how many liters I've already made while we've been live and walking back and forth between checking my smell-o-vision in the back. Oh, wow. Okay. So basically, it's not a game fish in y'all's areas and stuff like that. And actually, you know what? Let me check if it's a game fish in our area. I think so. Bass. Well, yeah, so they have Alabama, Guadalupe, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted, striped, white, and yellow. So there's an Alabama bass, or is that like an area that they go fish? I'm curious on that. I know the Guadalupe is an area where they go fish for them, or is it specific to those areas only? Hmm, I don't know. I'm very curious on that. Yeah, no, and they also do the duck pond over here on Holly. They stock rainbows there, and also too at Westcott Park. They do those two areas as well where they stock with rainbow trout. So yeah, well, they're there. I've actually nailed a goldfish at that duck pond on Holly. The goldfish was every bit of like 20 inches. It was a big goldfish. And yes, goldfish. It's a big old fins on them and stuff like that. I was like, wow. I was blown away. Caught it in a cast net. I was actually throwing uh, bread down there, and the turtles came up and stuff like that. And I started seeing, fish come up, and I didn't know what type of fish they were. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna throw my cast net. I threw my cast net, and I caught that big old goldfish there. I was really impressed. I was like, wow. But because I didn't know any of the fishing regulations there, I didn't keep anything. I threw it all back. So, which at the same time too could have gotten me in trouble if there had been any tilapia there. And I don't remember if there was at that time or whatever, but I definitely want to go back and try for them and see what ends up happening. So, yeah. All right, guys. I waited for Jacob long enough, but I'm going to go ahead and go check our smell bait that's getting done in the back. So let's see. See, over here, you cannot use game fish in any way, shape, or form. And that oh, ooh, look at y'all smell it. Let's see. Let's see. Man, that is rolling. Purdy. Purdy. Yeah, see, but game fish, sheephead ain't a game fish. Wee, that looks nice. Look, bones are actually starting to show through there too. So, yeah, buddy. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Actually, I need to chill that flame out a little bit. Ooh, I need to put some more onion. Hold on, give me a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna soak this in water real quick. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Need to get a little bit more smokiness going. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. It's smoking, but I like a lot more. I like it pouring out of every pore so that's good. Give me a second. Well, give it a little bit. It's starting to. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Now it's starting to come out. So, oh yeah, bye. Mm-mm-mm. There you go. See, starting to breathe the smoke. Yes, I put the onion in the fire so that way it can cook and give onion flavor to the meat and stuff like that. So, yes, it is good. Our temp is, well, obviously it's cool right now because I just opened it up. Yep, it's in right about 225 coming up slowly. Mm. Yeah. Now, see, that's what I like. See all the smoke coming all out of every single pore? Yeah, that's what I want. That's when I know I'm smoking right. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Might have to move these off already. These might already be done. Actually, that's what I can do real quick. So this is why I like the doing it on the skewers, because now if I got to move anything, I can move them all. And this ain't my normal skewer deal. go. All right. Mm.
No voltage.
Oh, that awesome. Yeah.
Alright.
What else do you bring?
Some little steaks
Oh, okay.
and sausage.
All right. Well, you
throw that trash right there?
yes, please. Can you grab that door there? Are they the steaks seasoned?
No, you gotta season them.
Okay.
I don't know if you have any.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just grab them real quick. I saw them. I might as well get these too.
All right. And you said they're steaks?
Yeah, they're little small.
Oh, the
Little. Fast burger. You go through that trash and I'm gonna head out there.
okay, boss.
All right.
Thank you. Where's my seasoning? I know I got some chupacabra somewhere. Yes, I don't. Pretty sure I have salt and pepper. Pretty much all I need. Alright. Reach the fridge. Oh, he did! That was the first one I've seen. And what time is it? What time is it? 10:30? Okay. I think he took the steaks outside. Okay. I got lemon, pepper, and butter. Or salt and pepper. That's all I need. You're gonna have to wait till I get my plate, bro. I ain't even got my plate yet. Let's see. You know what? I bet you I got seasoning in the truck. Pretty sure I do. Pretty sure I do. So let me go on. Get this out here real quick. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh yes, sir. let it heat up a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is, now y'all can see the smoke really starting to cook it. Leaking all over the place over here. I love when you see the smoke come out and then it hides back in there, so it can't no more. Yeah. And so about 200, right at about 200. All right.
Alright, boss, I'm gonna head up there, okay?
All right, bub.
See you later on.
Yes, sir. Ooh-wee. Let's see. I am using straight mesquite, guys. Straight mesquite on the grill. Yeah. Telling you, I got to go to the VA here in a bit. And I smell delicious. I smell real delicious. Yeah. I'm sorry. When it comes to barbecuing and stuff, that is the closest thing to leather, like, that kind of smell that's just, you never get over it. You just, it's so amazing. So amazing. So, yeah. Oh, man. Let's see. I am, I've got it actually. I don't know if you're talking about the wind helping, but yeah, down here I've got the wind on the opposite direction because that pit is so old, or not old, but it's falling apart. And if I have the wind facing the direction that it should be, of hitting my fire area, it would be uncontrollable. I would not be able to come in here and sit down and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, definitely a great cologne. Mm. I used to love cooking, and then I'd go to the bar. I would always go to the bar and talk about always getting free drinks because, man, they're like, damn, you smell good, and da 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 da, and then can I buy you a drink? Hell yeah. So, yep, it's always a great way to get some free drinks. Smelling like barbecue. Oh yeah. Can't believe the wind is so dead. Like, I've been waiting for it to pick up, and it hasn't picked up. So, which is, I guess, a good thing. It's helping me control the fire a little easier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hmm. Soak your mesquite in apple juice. Wow. Okay, so it's probably like the 10th comment I've heard about apple juice and applesauce. So I'm gonna try that out. I am definitely gonna try that out. Yeah. Oh, I need hooks. I was looking at the back. I was like, there's something wrong with the leader. I was in there and it took a second. It really did. It took about a full second and not 2 seconds for me to figure out that I still needed hooks on there. I was so focused on the smell of the barbecue that yeah, that's funny. I'm definitely gonna have to try that for sure. So we'll see what's up on it. Oh man, it smells so good. And you know the other vets too is gonna be like, they might be mad though. Why are you gonna torture us like that? You smell so good, kind of deal, you know. Yeah, no doubt. And to be honest, guys, like when I make my barbecue sauce, I use soy sauce, uh, the Sweet Baby Ray's, grape jelly, lemon juice, Worcestershire, and lemon juice, and I mix it all up, and that's my barbecue sauce, and it is amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. Yeah. So the kids call it Papa Bear sauce. So that's my barbecue sauce right there. The adding the grape jelly to the barbecue sauce was something that a buddy of mine did years and years ago, Mr. Joe Barrientos. Um, but I just took it to another level by adding in different other flavors that I wanted with it, and yeah, it's awesome. I gotta have the sauce, guys. I really do. When uh, I gotta have my meat juicy, 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 juicy. I bet the dogs love him. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Yeah, I've tried, and actually, I tell you one that I have tried that blew me away, and it was all by just uh, pure. Um, like I wanted to see what it would taste like. So what I did was I made my pico de gallo, and normally when I would eat my pico de gallo and my barbecue sauce and all of that with my meats, I was like, man, that tastes so good. I wonder how it would taste on my meat. So I was barbecuing, and I went out to the grill, and I was probably about 16 at the time, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. So I mixed up the barbecue sauce, the pico de gallo, and I lathered all the meats and stuff like that. And everybody kind of looked at it funny, but once they got into it, all the meat was gone, gone, gone. Like, yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. So, all right. All right, I'm gonna have to go outside and check the meat because those steaks are like quarter-inch thick or half-inch thick, real thin. Get them flipped over. Those will probably be done pretty quick. Look at that! Look at that! It's smoking. Oh yeah. Move that over a little bit, not to kill the flame just a little. Go. Mm, 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 we were, who said that he needed to create a beat while he was hammering on the leather? That was he was looking. And I seriously think like he was thinking about it, and he's like, "No, white boy don't have it." Basically, is what he said. That was funny. Let's see. So I've got pork sirloin pork ribs, and then I also have the steaks on there, the mini steaks. So, yeah. Wow. I make pokey for the family. That is something else. Run. Yeah, pork for the family. Wait, no, is it? Uh, yeah, that sounds about right. Um, yeah, I don't know. Keep looking outside because vehicles are stopping by and stuff like that. But we've got a ton, like I said, a ton of Avids coming in, guys. Roger, oh, there he is. Let's see how. What's up, brother? Already? Already that morning?
Sometimes they can be pretty rough.
I don't doubt it. Filipino barbecue? Yes, I have. I've eaten Filipino barbecue, and there, um,
That's pretty good.
Tune, Mister Tugati. What's his first name? Oh man, I'm so mad at myself. But I would go. He would do a cookout at his house, and he had a barbecue, or he would do Filipino barbecue. Then he had a pool table in his garage, and that was the guy that I used to also play chess against. And June Tugati. Yep, yep. That dude is awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it's Filipino food. If you left there hungry, it's because you did not eat. Like you couldn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, now my desk is a mess, so don't pay attention to that part. But I did get a mail package in today.
Wow. Wow.
That's that permit.
That is insane.
So on the walleye.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So
So,
yeah, I
so
already
have you
seen the
been?
smoking meat.
Oh man, it's look at all that smoke just. Oh. Oh. Mm. Yummy. Yummy,
Nice.
yummy. See a little burn off real quick. Oh man, yeah. So we've had the smell-o-vision going on for a minute,
Mm.
minute. Mm.
Oh, let's see here. There we go.
What's that?
I was sitting there wondering why the hell my comments weren't appearing, and I've been missing a whole bunch of comments, and I didn't even realize it. I know he's like that all the time, Dusty. Always teasing me with stuff I can't get.
Oh, that just. God. See them just dripping. Just dripping. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put you in timeout, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, look,
Oh,
life full. So I've got to go to a VA meeting here in a bit, but I'm gonna walk in smelling like barbecue big time. Ooh, a rooster fish. Ooh, that's nice.
like I said, they hand draw these things, and then
Wow.
they turn them into stickers.
Mm. Yeah,
So
man.
if y'all want some, one, get in on my fire drawing that I'm having on Saturday, because we're gonna be giving away a package of stickers.
And how much? It's $10 to get in.
Yep.
All right, all right. I gotta send you some money because I want them stickers. I want them. Yeah, no, they. Oh. That would. Oh man, that would be so. Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
Toby, I wouldn't blame him if he did, because if it was me, I would have done it.
Oh man, that is such a great idea though. Just like you know.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
And see, and you literally don't even have to do the droppings like that. You could just put like paper towels right there where you're cooking, or a towel. You know what I mean? And it'll catch that scent, and you don't have to have all the nastiness with it. You know?
Yeah, because if you sent me a damn towel like that, and by the time I got up here, I would be trying to squeeze that damn thing out just so I could put it on something.
Oh man, yeah.
No, what you do is you just send me just the oil. You filter it and everything else through a paper towel or whatever. Filter all
Hmm.
them drippings into it where it's just the oil. Send it up to me, and I'd soak it into some leather and hang that in my truck. The only
That.
bad thing is after a couple of weeks, it'd probably go rancid.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Actually, why don't you send me down some leather, and when I do another cookout, I'll put it right near it, and it would soak up the scent without being all nasty.
It'd also get real dark too.
No, not. Well, I mean, obviously, if I put it like right, like smoke it, but you don't even have to be at smoke it. You just got to be in the area. Because I'm not sitting there by the fire, but I guarantee you can be within about 6 feet of me now, and you're going to smell me.
No, put that thing in the smoke for just like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then
Good.
take it out. Or actually, what you could do is actually oil it, okay, and then put it in there and let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then take it out.
Yeah.
I bet you that impregnate that some gun real fast.
Send it. Send me a piece.
All right, I'll send you a couple. I have a bunch of them cut out already, so I'll mail you a couple.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Smoked leather. Ooh. Ooh, that just sounds dangerous.
Believe it or not, that's how you get that color on buckskin. Is they smoke it.
Oh, really?
Yep, that real when it looks like kind of when it turns that color.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. They actually it's a cold smoke, and what they do is they'll build a fire, and you get your chimney or whatever that goes up, and they actually wrap that thing around that chimney far enough away, and it kind of looks like a damn teepee, and that's what turns that that thing that the buckskin that color.
So it's yeah. So the heat doesn't get to it, just the coloring
Just the
off of the
smoke.
smoke coming up of it.
Yep.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Oh. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I know. I need to smoke.
And
I need
even
to
now,
start up my damn smoker.
even now too.
The only bad part is I can't get my hands on any mesquite or pecan up here.
Why is that?
Well, there ain't no mesquite trees up here.
So we can mail you some, as long as
Yeah,
you
good
don't
luck
have the
with that.
weeds. Huh?
Good luck with that.
Why is that?
Because certain woods can't cross certain state borders.
Well, I know seeds aren't allowed to be cross state borders and stuff like that, but I don't know about like
Yeah,
woods like that.
firewood can't either.
Hmm.
It's like if you had firewood in the back of your truck and you went to go to California,
Yeah.
they'd make you toss it on the other side of the border. Yep.
Hmm. See, Toby John was saying, and I think my wife tried that one time, that they had these uh, like smoke bottles or whatever, like a flavor, and you added that to like charcoal or whatever, and then make it taste or smell like that kind of food or whatever that was being cooked.
Have you ever read or actually seen what's in them, what the ingredients in that liquid smoke is?
I did not. No, no, no. I'm just saying my wife did it, and she said she liked it one time. I said I'm still sorry. I love the real thing.
Mm-mm. That stuff, the stuff that's in there is nasty for you.
Yeah. Well, haven't y'all been seeing the deals like on the cereals and stuff like that, where they have like poisonous chemicals in there and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty crazy. I sent that to my wife too, just so she understood. Uh, just it gets me like why they would. Is that like their way of getting rid of a hazardous material so they don't have to worry about hazmat fees or whatever?
Probably.
Jaime's saying that Walmart has mesquite. Well, Walmart in his area, or are you talking about Walmart in our area? Because I know Walmart, HEB, Stripes, like all the corner stores here have mesquite and stuff like that. And also they have two different styles. They have it where it's the thin branches, the thinner portions like that in one style, and then in another style they have it where it's the cut up trunks and stuff like that. And they sell it for basically the same price. You're getting probably
Yeah.
five or ten
Well,
pounds of wood. You know what I mean for $10 or something like that.
I can get mesquite, but it's in them smoking chunks. You know, the small little pieces of chunks of whatever that come in those bags.
Yeah.
But that's it. But I'll burn through 400 or 500 bags of that stuff in my smoker.
So if you can get those, I wouldn't see why you couldn't get like chunks of mesquite.
Yeah, but finding it is holy crap.
Okay, so when we get off here in a bit, see if it can be transported. If it can, dude, I'll send you some.
I'll look it up.
Because in reality, you don't really need a whole lot of mesquite to get the flavor. We're just spoiled down here that we get to use nothing but mesquite while barbecuing. So you can put one chunk in there and it'll season up your meats the way you need them to.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I did last summer.
Mm.
So I just went down there and I actually found a bag that had some pretty big chunks in it, and that's what I ended up doing.
John's like, Daniel fired me. He'll hire me later. Shoot, him and Nora were going at it. I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I was trying to get her to calm down because I knew he was going to get Daniel worked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought that was pretty funny last night.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I really wish this
Yeah.
ibuprofen would kick in.
The what?
So I really wish this ibuprofen would kick in.
Bad headache?
I was eating.
Or
We ate at this one restaurant last night, and I don't know what the hell I bit into, but it broke my back tooth.
ooh.
Oh yeah, clean off. Not cracked it. It broke it clean off.
Ow.
And I can't get in to see my dentist for almost 2 months.
Mm, mm, mm. What about if you put some of that, like, what is it, Ambisol or whatever, the tooth medicine?
I'd rather deal with the damn pain.
It's just a suggestion. Don't
Oh,
shoot the
no.
messenger.
Yeah, no way in hell. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
would the cherry wood. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand cherry wood on a smoker. I don't know why, but that cherry wood and that apple wood for some reason it just don't like it. Just like I don't like the apple wood smoked bacon. I'm gonna have smoked bacon. It better be mesquite smoke or hickory smoke.
What about maple?
I don't like anything sweet like that though.
Oh, it's because you don't like the sweetness. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Delete it.
Here,
That's what my poppers are wrapped with, is the maple wood bacon. So if y'all like the sweet smell, that's what mixed with the, the mesquite and the maple wood. It is it's yeah, it's going. It's going.
if you do it right with the maple, it could actually be pretty good. But I've had some where it just tasted like candy, and I just didn't like it. So,
There you
what
go.
do you want? Huh?
Daniel, tell him he's fired.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
gonna fight Albert?
What's up,
No.
Daniel?
Okay.
What's
Albert
up,
saying hi.
Daniel?
No.
Oh man,
Oh man.
I am definitely working, making these
Mm.
snapper rigs over here. Did you see them? They're telling you to pull the tooth out.
Already did.
You pulled the rest out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I wasn't gonna have a broken tooth back there and hurt like hell. Hell with that. No, hell no.
What's up, Angler? We are here. I am.
Oh yeah. Post oak? Yeah. I love smoking with post oak. Mm.
I've
Mix that
tried it.
with it.
That flavor didn't agree with me. Post
And
oak.
see, I did a post oak and pecan.
Now pecan. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna have to try the apple. Apples. Oh,
You know what?
see all the
Man,
juices down there. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got up a little high. Got up a little high, but oh. Oh, that looking
Got a stack
scrumptious.
of bologna.
The what?
Why does that look like a
No,
stack of bologna?
it's steak, but
Oh,
I
what is that, pork steak?
no. Okay, these are steaks. Little, I don't know. My worker got it.
Okay. That don't look like no steak I've ever eaten.
Well, they're itty bitty. They're layout bologna steak. I don't know what the hell they're called.
Look like Canadian bacon almost. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So here in a minute. Actually, you know what? I'll go and do it now. Need to move these up there so they can get a little bit more heat. In a second.
Is that still in the plastic package? What's up, CJ? No, you can't see the tooth. I done threw it away. No, but I did have some vodka around, so I had vodka.
Okay, what?
Oh, they were asking if they could see the tooth, and I said no, I threw it away.
Oh.
That's gross.
Uh,
Hey,
gotta take
Albert,
the plastic. What?
why was the plastic still on that sausage?
I normally do that because it keeps the sausage really, really juicy, and also too, I am limited on space.
Okay.
Here, here in a
Um,
bit, I will take them out and cook them without it.
you realize you're leaching that plastic into that meat, right?
No.
Yeah. That's why they have smoking paper.
And I don't have. Actually, do I have my smoking paper here? I'm gonna have to check. I have to check.
And as far as the shirts, Henry, I'm still working out details up here on my end, but with a couple of things that have happened this past couple of weeks, it's kind of taking a back burner right now because we got to get some stuff figured out first.
Let's see. Yeah, and I've done the mesquite or the sausage in the plastic like that for decades, like long, long time. But
Yeah.
all right, I'll take a look. Yeah, yeah, those are paper thin. Yeah, those. I'm sorry. I won't be eating those.
Those are- I would probably use those like on a breakfast sandwich, but they would.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could. Yeah. But definitely it'd have to have the egg yolk. Got to have the egg
Mhm.
yolk. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, because
So
you
just so,
almost see through them damn things.
all right. So I've done just so y'all can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, I forgot to flip my damn camera back around.
There's
Oops.
17 right there. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. halfway through with the order. Ooh, I can't leave the steaks out there over the flame portion.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're already dead, but can't yeah, can't paper them away. You know what I mean? Steak bacon kind of deal.
That's what I'd call it.
Yeah. See, now they look good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. And now I can do my sauce. See, now it's getting the dark color here. Yeah. I need more smoke. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh hell yeah, Cobra! I'd still eat them, but I'd put them on a breakfast sandwich with an over easy egg or a poached egg. Oh yeah.
Hot, hot.
You know what I'd do, Albert?
The what?
You know what I'd do is I'd open them things up and then wrap them in aluminum foil.
Okay, I didn't hear you. Hold on. Give me a second, boss. What's up, boss? How you doing? Oh, I got a party
You heard
going
that?
on? No, I just been trying to barbecue for about 2 days now. And every time I got home, it was too late, and I was like, all right, I'll just do it at the shop. You saw my file? Go ahead,
Whatever.
boss. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Mm, mm.
Hey, I have a quick question for you.
Hold on, let me
You ha-
focus again, because right now my mind is in La La Land.
I notice in your smoker you have a fire in your smoker area instead of in the firebox. How come?
Because I get a bit better uh, heat transference, and also too the smoking is a lot easier for me to do it that way, especially when I'm like normally I start the fire there and then I cauterize the meat, like the pork, steak, anything that's got thick. I cauterize it on the heat first, and then I move it off the heat right there, so that way I can get good smoke on it and stuff. So, and then that way too, because if I keep it in the firebox, I've done that. You have it limits you on the amount of weight that you're supposed to put. You're not supposed to put in more than 5 pounds of charcoal or meat or wood into the firebox, because they said it'll actually it'll burn it off or whatever. So I've actually used the firebox trying to smoke it, but I could not get the smokiness all the way over the meat and stuff like that the way I'm doing it now. I don't know why. I've always had that problem. So once I put the fire into the box itself, looking gorgeous. It may I don't know. It's just it may be me, maybe just me. Like I'm just saying, but
I was just looking at that and I'm like, wait a minute, he's got a firebox on the side of that damn thing. What the hell? Why's he got a fire in that something?
well, also too, did you not see the big old hole in the bottom of it?
Uh-uh. That might be a problem, yeah.
So and you'll all and if you notice too, look at the wind direction. Let me do this. See the wind direction? It's blowing that way.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, when you have a fire, you got it set up this way so it can blow in and blow your wood. However,
Oh my God. Oh yeah, that might be a good reason why.
yeah, so that's kind of why But still, look at all the smoke I'm getting. You know what I mean?
I think I would have cut that some bitch off already.
Yeah, I should already do that. I
Uh-huh.
don't really need it. I've got a pellet grill, but it's not the same fun. You don't get this. You don't get the. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Dude, I've actually thought about getting one of them pellet smokers.
Look how long it's taking the smoke to get out of there, kind of deal. Yeah. Now look at that. Yeah.
My next door neighbor's got one, and well, of course, he's got a big one. But man, I kind of like the idea that you could just set that son of a gun and just kind of forget it until it's done.
Yeah. You just have to make sure that you time your pellets or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, that you have enough to make the time of whatever you're doing. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am taking donations for a new pit. I'm being brutally honest, guys. I know Four Life said that we got to go pick one up, but it's going to take multiple guys. So we got a pit. We just got to go get it loaded up, and it's going to take multiple people to get it set up for that. So.
It's like with the smoker I've got outside.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's got wheels, I still cannot roll that thing by myself.
And I don't remember if he said that his has wheels or not, but he says that there's no way that it's going to take probably four of us to get it moving and stuff like that.
Yeah. I actually had to use a when I got done with that damn thing, it took a forklift to load it in the back of my truck.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it, but I can guarantee you this: I'm going to smell out the whole VA today.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm excited. I'm kind of excited because that's the thing about vets. Somehow, some way, we get to talking, we get to doing this, and and just it's awesome when you're in there associating with vets. It's when you're
Mm-hmm.
in there and everybody's quiet, like everybody's having a bad day or whatever it may be, but like everybody will be kind of the same deal and stuff. And I'd rather go walk in there and have something to talk about.
There you go.
Oh, this is definitely going to be an icebreaker. Like,
Yeah. Oh man.
I think my nipples got hard on that pull.
My nipples got hard just listen to you do that. Just because I know what's coming through your nostrils. It's like, oh.
Oh man.
Oh man. So
Let's see.
I got a quick question for the chat. Who's all coming in on my fire raffle on Saturday?
If they want to get the pit, I'm willing to help. All right, Cobra. Yeah, definitely. John, what did John say? What did he say? No comment on his comment. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't. Let's see. What stoked on fishing? It's a fishing. Stoked on fishing. No, I did not. Yeah, no, I've not seen that one. I've done or watched the Meat Hunter channel. I've watched that one for a little bit. I've also watched what's that other one? That Kavanaugh, something like that. Daniel Kavanaugh actually was telling me about it and stuff like that. That YouTube channel.
Hmm.
What else have I seen? Well, Big Truck, Big RV, Tide PigPatrol, and Catching Dinosaurs as well. So.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Jay. Yeah, the barrel pits from HEB are actually really good pits. They've got some. Well, when I was living there, the HEB and the Flower Bluff, they had some really, really good pits.
So, I want a firebox on the bottom of my pit and a square tubing that comes up square. So that way, when I open the door, I can have trays that will slide out and I can go
Mm-hmm.
end to end rather than a circular. And that way, I can put the fire at the bottom and it'll work its way up. And actually, that's probably the best way to smoke anything. I don't care. I'm sorry. Obviously you have to stack it the proper way for meats and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, if you work your way up, like you know, you can stack everything in there. You have to stack it the meats is the right direction, whichever it's supposed to be, kind of deal. Obviously, chicken on bottom, and then you can go steak and everything else on top, and sausage above that. But um, with me to that, it is so amazing. Like you can cook so much food so easily
Mm-hmm.
in a smaller area instead of having a big old pit. I can just go up and down. It's amazing. That's my dream pit right there, guys. Is to have a firebox on the bottom on the back side, so that way I can be up close to the meat, but I load it up from the back and have
Mm-hmm.
the chambers come up.
Yep. Um, where the hell was that? Well, no, I seen one of them over at HEB in the Bluff one year.
Yeah,
They had one.
yes, yes, they did, and I was getting ready to buy it, and I'm glad I did it. Not because of anything on HB, but right when I was thinking about buying it, some told me not to, and I didn't, and I lucked out because something happened to where that money that if I had spent it on the pit, I wouldn't have been able to spend it where it needed to be needed. A pit's a want. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's a need, but at that time it was a want. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. See, and I like the size of mine. I mean, it's round, but I could put 6 Boston pork butts in there at one time.
but it's long ways like this, right?
Yeah, it's about 4 foot long.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've barbecued like that my whole life, like long pits like that. You know what I mean? But as I've gotten to go through them and stuff like that, and I actually had one of those firebox the smokers, the tall ones that I bought from Academy. It was a circular one, and that thing was awesome. I thought it was awesome, but the drawback is the trays don't come out. You actually have to stick your hand in there with tongs or whatever to get your meat out of the far end and stuff like that. But it did give
Yeah.
me the idea. Well, why don't they do a square tubing like that? That way you can pull the trays out and have both hands free instead of one at a time kind of deal. Because that other one you can't put two hands in there kind of deal.
Yeah. And see, I want to add a I want to add a section on mine too, to where I could hang, like if I wanted to smoke a deer leg or something, I could actually just hang it up inside there on a hook or whatever and smoke it.
And that's the whole deal with that box, because you can pull out all the trays, and if you want to do something long and big like that, you can. Or like if you want to do a whole bunch of sausages, you can hang them at the very top and never have to worry about them getting burnt or anything like that. So, ooh, sausage! I got sausages over here. Let me go and I need to get those out of there because those will be done, 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 done. Where's
Nice,
my?
Brad.
Where's my? No.
Yeah, they have that one smoker I used to work over at old Tucson Studios. That damn thing, holy crap! I love that thing. And the
All right,
firebox.
give me a second,
Yeah,
guys. I gotta watch my pan real quick.
that firebox on that damn thing was about the size of his smoker, and that's all it was. but this thing was 8 feet tall, 8 feet across, and about 10 feet long. Big old square smoker, but inside it had this circular rack that would sit there and rotate like this. And each rack was about 6.5 feet long. So we were able to smoke anywhere from 500 to 1,000 pounds of meat at a time.
Dang it.
And I was telling them the smoke box on that smoker that out there at Old Tucson,
Mm-hmm.
the whole firebox was about the size of yours.
That is a whole lot of sexy right there. Yep, sitting right at 275. All right, let me put this back down.
275. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I usually smoke mine about 180.
Heat these up real quick. Should be still now. You can. Almost forgot the camera. So I'm going to take these in because I'm going to get the barbecue sauce so I can tenderize or sweeten up. Oh, damn, I almost dropped the phone. First little batch to come off. Mm, mm, mm. So, barbecue sauce. Where's my barbecue sauce? Oh, don't tell me I forgot that at the house too. Sure did. Man, I am Mr. Forgetful today for sure. All right, let's go do this real quick. Yeah. What you got going on over there, boss?
Oh, with the side of my face hurting right now, nothing.
Uh, that's the worst kind of pain is tooth pain. It is phenomenally just no. Yeah. And just so y'all can see too, look how juicy. You can see in the crack, the juiciness is still in there, all across the top. Oh, mm, mm. Nice, nice, nice.
Right, Cobra? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I've seen that, John. We actually used to smoke them in the ground. Well, not smoke them. We used to cook them in the ground. Had a next door neighbor back in Arizona that grew banana leaves, and we used to wrap them in that. Yeah, I've already put an ice pack on it. I'm gonna wait a little bit, and I'll put another ice pack on it here in a little bit. I'd rather deal with a broken arm or a broken leg. Oh God, you had to ask me, John. Good God, now.
No.
Oh, crap! Now I'm gonna have to look it up, John. What's
All
up,
right.
Edgar?
Final phase, guys. So now I brought my poppers. Now that they're kind of getting soft, I'm gonna cook the bottom side so they can get a little crispy on the bottom. There's my ribs. There's my pork. Mm, mm. Oh. You know them bones are gonna pull right out too. So yes, sir. Last round. Let me get a little.
Yeah,
Man, I threw my foot just in time. Almost broke my phone there.
yeah. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, it would not have been good. Oh.
Ugh.
Man, everything smells delicious.
Dude, what the hell is it with when you get something like either from a dentist or do what I do and you just pull it yourself? Why is it when that happens your taste buds just go to shit?
For a while after that, or
Yeah.
because they put so much anti medication or nerve medication in your mouth. So yeah,
Yeah, but I
your
haven't had
taste
any
buds and everything
medication.
ain't working right. Okay. Oh, so this hand smells like mesquite because I've been basically doing everything with this hand. Or no, this one smells like the smoke mesquite. This
Uh
hand smells like the wood mesquite.
huh.
You know how like when you're chopping up wood, it smells like the wood mesquite. That's the
Yeah.
wood mesquite, smoke mesquite, and you, you can tell the difference too. Look.
Yeah, bottle cooler, John. Oh.
Oh yeah, no. Oh man, that smells amazing, amazing. Yes, yeah. So, well,
Oh, I did,
Jacob,
Jaime.
what happened?
He said with all them tools I would have taken my own tooth out. I did, Jaime. I broke it off at dinner last night, but I took the rest of it out with my pair of pliers that I have here.
Mm.
I
You
was
should have
not
did that.
gonna.
You should have did that on video, bro.
Oh hell no, dude! I'm not bullshit. I'm not afraid. I'm man enough to admit I did. I teared up, man. That hurt like a some gun.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm
Mm.
yeah. Tooth pain is probably the one pain that I'm not very good at handling. Now, granted, I've had to deal with it because I got braces and stuff like that. But any other pain like cuts, sprains, that I'm definitely more than capable of handling. But when it comes to tooth pain is its own freaking demon that I definitely wish death upon. I'm not one to like, wish ill will on anybody or anything, but pain in the teeth, yeah, I hope it would die. Just
Hmm.
die.
Yeah,
I
it was.
mean, right?
Oh.
Mm, mm. Just talking about it is making my teeth hurt. Oh.
Hmm.
All right, I need more swivels. I'm out of swivels. Oh, let's see. There we go. I'm good. Okay.
I
So
wish
yeah,
John.
they've
I
been.
wish somebody would hit me with a baseball bat right now. I swear to God.
Mm, mm. Yep.
Hell, a little
So
bit ago. What?
I am thinking. I'm still thinking about what to donate for your fire drawing on Saturday. I want to do something.
Oh.
Just right now, my mind is so soaked on mesquite smoke. I'm kind of a little preoccupado in the brain kind of deal. So
I'm really hoping that this kind of dies down before Saturday.
your tooth.
I hope it just like I'm hoping just a little bit of just enough where it takes the edge of what I'm feeling right now.
Well, it just happened. What, a few days ago?
Yesterday,
Yeah. So yeah, first few days are going to be the most painful, and then after that, it'll start to go away. So you should be all right because today's only Tuesday. So.
Good God, I went to blow my nose this morning, and holy crap, you might as well have just hit me in the
Oh,
face with a frying pan.
yeah. As soon as you said that, I know that feeling because when I got my braces, it was like yeah, I didn't even want to eat. Like, don't touch me, kind of deal. Like, no
Yeah.
me
Oh
tocas.
my God. I just,
Yeah,
ugh.
not here. Just demoing the 50 by 70 by 10 scaffold. Okay, so what does 50 by 70 mean on a scaffold? Like 50 pieces, sections, or like 50 feet? Me got to get rid of both of my back upper teeth to get rid of the pain. Wow. What's up, William? How you doing, bro? Semper
Hey,
Fi,
William.
brother. Yeah, yeah. So I'll give it about 2 or 3 more liters, and then I will go back outside and start pulling the rest of the meat off once it's got its final soak of smoke.
50 feet.
50 feet. Okay. Um, the
Ugh.
craziest scaffold setup I ever had to get into was up in Fouchon, Louisiana. They dry docked an oil rig, and we had to use the scaffolding to get out and out and over the handrail, under the handrail, and underneath the rig itself. All of it was scaffolded out and stuff like that to do it and stuff. So
Ugh.
yeah, I didn't build the scaffold. I just worked on the scaffold. Like they built it, and then we went in there and sandblasted and painted and did all of that. But because the guys that would speak Spanish, they didn't want to speak Spanish or they didn't want to speak English. And even though they could, they made it difficult for the rig managers to do their job of trying to translate to these guys and stuff like that. And the way they would act dumb, they really would. They would sit there and no entiendo and bro, you just were, I was like, I didn't want to throw them under the bus, but I was like, you know what? I translate. I can speak. Like I said, I'm not very good, but I got good enough to where I can get. All right, guy. And he goes, all right, you're no longer a helper because at that time jobs were real scarce. So
Mm-hmm.
all the helpers lost their job. Painters become helpers. Foremen became painters, and only the top foremen stayed foremen, kind of deal. And so I was like, shoot, I'll. And he goes, no. He goes, you'll be my manager underneath me. He's all, you'll be above the painters and blasters there, but when the rig foreman is there, then you'll be his partner, kind of deal. But they can
Yeah.
only justify one rig foreman, so I was his second in command, kind of deal, and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
uh, yeah. Oh, they didn't like me after that. I was like, hey man, screw this. Like, I'm tired of sitting here not doing anything, and I'm cold as shit. Like it was cold, cold, and so sitting there in the cold, needling with the needle gun, the air gun that would pick the rust and stuff and paint on the
Yeah.
phone. I was like, screw that. If I can be up and around walking and just having to tell people what the hell to do, hey, I'm game for that. Like, this could have been y'all. One of y'all could have been doing this, but you'd rather be part of the clique. So, hey, I need all that over there painting. I need all this. Like, he was telling me what to tell them, and I would just tell them instead of like, shoot. And then they got me like a $3 an hour raise on top. I was like, shoot, I'm golden. Like, you got to tell me twice, bro. Like,
Yeah. Hell yeah. I would have done the same damn thing. The hell with that bullshit.
yeah, yeah. Oh, they didn't like me, but I was like, hey, man, you're not paying my bills, bro. Like,
I'm
I
not
need to
here to
work
be
right.
liked.
Yeah, exactly. I say, hey, we can have beers afterwards, but up here, I'm about my money, man. I
Hmm.
gotta take care of my bills. So,
Yeah.
and then, dude, I'd only been out of the Marine Corps maybe 3 months, 6 months when I got that position. So I was like, shoot, I was still. I mean, I'm still like that. I can't understand how like you can just sit there and do nothing for hours on end, or like do the best you can to be as slow as your job as you can. Like, bro, come on. Even at a steady pace, with me walking back and forth and talking with y'all, I'm still getting shit done. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm-hmm.
so, and then to come back and look at some of the work that's been done, I'm like, why haven't you done more? It's like, so. Roger, what's up, boss? Hey, I'm gonna get to your reels here real quick, boss. I've been kind of swamped over here and stuff like that, but I ain't forgot about you uh, on that. Need to get him a quote for a T-Rex 80 spooled up, MXL Raptors spooled up, and the price of two HX HDX as well. So, yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow, see the tower moving. What tower?
I've been up on, like Edgar was saying something about a 325-foot tower.
Mm.
I've been up on a 325-foot smokestack before, and when you see something like that and it's made out of like steel and concrete, and you get all the way up to the top, and you're up there welding, and if you notice that when you first start welding, you spark, you get your strike and everything else, and you're sitting there welding, and all of a sudden you see your puddle just go and just move away from you, and you're like, what the? You would not think of something that's made out of steel and concrete like that to move in the wind like that, and they do. Holy shit!
Oh yeah. I was offshore sandblasting and painting, and we were on those jack-up rigs. Have you seen those? They have
Mm-hmm.
the three big legs, and they
Yep.
jack up and they jack down and stuff like that. I've actually been on those where we were sandblasting up on top, and you're sitting up there and you can feel this,
Yeah.
and you're just like, so you're sitting there trying to hold the blast, and you're moving like this, and yeah, no, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
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 Hell, I remember
What's
the
up,
first
boss?
time I got sent out to a rig. Holy crap!
Look at those little 2 ounce. That's considered a
Oh,
3 swivel, a number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any need for those whatsoever, when I ordered that bag,
Mhm.
they sent me
they
those
get
by
jumped.
mistake. That's why it took an extra week.
Oh
But
wow.
they just said it'd be too much to send it back. So
What?
they just said keep them.
Oh wow.
So I have 1,000 of those, and
What's the rating on them?
I don't know. They sent those to me. I said, I've never ordered these from you before. And I sent them a picture of this. They, oh, that was our fault. Just keep them. That's why I don't know.
So are you saying you're going to give them to me, or?
If you want them, I mean, I'm not going to give them all to you, but I've got 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
If you want like half of them, I'll just give them to you. If you have a use for them.
Yeah, I do, and actually, this will be perfect because I've got a group of veterans that are coming in this weekend, and we're going to build them three way swivel setups. I mean, they look at least 100 pounders, and that's pretty much all I need for what they're going to be doing because the main line I'm going to be using is 100-pound test. So that will definitely help the cost of making the leaders for them
I'll
and
bring
stuff
them
like
next
that.
couple of days.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, boss. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. They sent them to me, and they didn't want them back, and I don't have them. I didn't look
Yeah.
at them. I'll look it up and see what it has on the specs.
Yeah, because they've also got a fishing deal next weekend,
Right,
right?
Toby? Yeah. What?
Uh, for that kids fishing event that they're doing. It's the following weekend, right, at the CPNL plant.
I think
Because
so.
I can make them leaders for that as well too. So, all right. Five, 7, 4.
I think for me, the hardest thing about getting to work out on them rigs is passing that freaking Coast Guard freaking deal.
Well, it also depended what job you were doing. Um,
Well,
we had to do
they
the
told me
class.
that I had to pass that helicopter test.
Oh, well, yeah, you're screwed there then, because nine times out of 10 they flew you out. Later, boss. Thank you.
I'll bring up that model at some point.
Awesome. Thank you. Well, that will really help with the cost of the liters and stuff, which means I can make them more liters with the amount of money.
Yep. Yeah,
I
that
will.
damn water survival. Oh, I hated every minute of that bullshit. No, I mean I
That was
did it.
fun. That was
I
fun.
did it.
I'm gonna have to admit that was fun. But
Hell no,
I'm a fish too. Like I love to fish, like or I like to be in water and stuff like that. So yeah.
dude. I swim like a damn riverboat. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Roger. Okay. Yes, I know they have to be hook barbless, but I can do the main setups to have snap swivels, where they all they have to do is supply the barb or the hooks. So I can make the rest of the leader. I just can't. I don't have any barbless hooks.
What's up, big dog?
All right, let's go check the pit. Go
Yep.
check the pit. Yeah, because it's gonna get to be right around 3 hours that I've been
Yep.
live here.
Yeah. Once I got out there on that damn rig, what they told me that needed to be welded, I looked up and I said, "You got it out of your damn mind." I did it. I mean,
Right at 275.
as long as I was the only one up there on top there, and I didn't have anybody else up there with me, I
Wait,
was fine.
damn! I knew I forgot something. Forgot the
What'd you
damn tray.
forget?
The tray. What am I gonna do? Carry all that in by hand?
Go for it. Come on, Iron Hands.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh.
Oh man. Trying to hurry up and get this so that way y'all can see what it looks like. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. This is. Ooh, oh, almost dropped the tray of food. Yep. All right. Here we go.
Oh. Yeah, Toby. Was on the Kelly.
Oh, son of a. Yeah.
Throw it back on the fire.
Huh?
Throw it back on the fire. It'll kill it.
Right. Now it's on the edge right here. The good thing is that when it fell, I felt the weight giving and I pushed the tray down and I caught most of it on the tray. So, but the other pieces I won't put them on there. So y'all definitely wanted it. So y'all definitely gave it all.
Yeah, Toby. Yeah, on top of the Kelly. That's where I was at. Top of the derricks didn't really bother me so much, but that I don't know why
Wait.
that. Yeah. What?
All right, guys, y'all gonna have to give me a second because I've got to get this inside.
Yeah, it was freaking nuts. I got paid pretty good to do that job, though. Let me tell you. I went out on in that 1 year. I went out on 5 rigs, and I was out there on each rig for about 2 weeks. Have fun on PT, Joe.
Yeah, this is definitely not easy trying to do it with the camera in hand.
We'll put the damn camera down.
Well, I just came outside to grab it, but I didn't realize I still had all this other stuff I had to grab too. So. God, look at that. Mm. Let's do this. Yep. All right, guys. Phone is literally about to die. But I still have to let the meat set before I can actually cut it, so it ain't gonna have enough juice. But yep, I'll do another video short here in a bit. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. You have a good one, Jacob. I hope you feel better, brother.
Yeah, me too.
Later, boss.
Later.